Here with Emily Williams of East Mills Volleyball. Emily, pretty special night for you. First, let's talk about the game. 3-0 sweep of Stanton, kind of unexpected. Just talk about your thoughts on that one.
We played great tonight. We came out strong, and we finished it.
Yeah, absolutely. You in that first set, you came into this game with 997 career kills. You got number 1,000. Just tell me how that feels.
It's amazing. My team really helped me out, and it's great.
Yeah. Talk about that first set a little bit. You guys jumped out to an early lead. Stanton tried to kind of come back a few times, but you guys were able to kind of stave it off. Just talk about how you guys were working in that first set.
Yeah, we were just working together, we were passing it up, setting it, getting kills, and we were just working together great tonight.
What was the message throughout the team in between sets? Obviously, you guys were able to just dominate basically all three sets.
We just wanted to stay up, keep cheering, be loud.
Yeah, and you guys are now moving on to the conference finals to play the winner of Fremont Mills and Sydney. What are you guys going to do over the next few days as you get ready for that one?
Keep practicing, keep working at it, and come in Friday ready to play.
All right, thank you, Emily. Congratulations. Here with Coach Connie Viner of East Mills Volleyball. Coach, pretty unexpected 3-0 sweep of Stanton there. Just talk about that one.
Yes, that was unexpected. We got out early, we were hot, and we stayed hot, and energy was high, and it was a really good win for us.
Could you kind of feel it before the game? I wonder, you guys came out just firing and never looked back after that first set. What was the energy like on the bench there?
It was fantastic. I told him in the locker room we need to do that every night.
Yeah, absolutely. Talk about that first set. You guys were able to jump out to an early one. Felt like it was a good performance at the service line for everybody. What was kind of the reason you guys were able to jump out so early there?
I think we just took it one play at a time, and we were very aggressive on our hitting. And defensively, we moved well, we talked well, we didn't let things bother us, and we just played in the zone.
Talk about Emily Williams. She got her 1,000th career kill tonight. Has been just unbelievable for you throughout her career, and now as a senior, she's able to hit that landmark. Just talk about her.
Emily is really one of a kind, one of those special players. She's just very naturally gifted and a joy to coach.
Yeah, absolutely. And talk about the front row in general with Jamie Davis and Goodman and kind of all those girls on the front row there. Evelyn Stokes, they played really, really well tonight. So just talk about their performance.
All of our hitters played really well tonight. Jamie really stepped up, and Evie always does a really good job. Riley was aggressive on her hitting. Mia, all of them just played really well tonight.
Yeah, and now you guys are moving on to the conference finals to play the winner of this next one, Fremont Mills and Sydney. Just talk about, what you guys are going to work on, what the message to the team here in the next few days is going to be.
We need to keep our energy high, keep working on that first pass. Our passing has been improving, and defensively staying on our toes, work a little more on our blocks, and just stay focused and take one play at a time.
All right, thanks, Coach. Congrats.
Thank you.
Here with Kaden Payne of Sydney Volleyball. Kaden, it was a pretty dominant win over Fremont Mills there in the Corner Conference Tournament semifinals. Just talk about that one.
It was fun. We wanted to come in and win so we could get to the championship, and we played together. We played good.
Yeah, talk about each set. It seemed like you guys jumped out to an early lead and kind of never looked back. What is that feeling when you guys get up early? You just never turn back?
Yeah, pretty much. We get up and it's like, don't let back, don't let them get on those runs.
Yeah, absolutely. Talk about your work on the front line tonight. It was, I don't know how many kills you had. I lost count after the first set. Just talk about kind of the chemistry of that front row and how you guys were able to work that tonight.
Oh yeah, Avery can move it anywhere, and she sets me where I need to every time. So.
You were kind of going at it with the front row of Fremont Mills. Sorry. Just talk about kind of the competition that it was up there in the front.
Yeah, they have some tall girls and they have some really good hitters, but if we get a block up and we get it in the right spot, we can block them.
You guys are headed to the conference championship now. You'll play East Mills in what should be a great game. They swept Stanton earlier today, so just talk about what you guys are going to do to prepare for that one, and a team that you're obviously pretty familiar with.
Yeah, we've seen them twice. We beat them once, and then we lost to them this Saturday, but now they know where we go and we know where they go, so it's going to be a back and forth battle.
Absolutely. Thank you, and congratulations, Kaden.
Thank you.
Here with Coach Amy McClintock of Sydney Volleyball. Coach, pretty light work there in the semifinals, 3-0 sweep over Fremont Mills. Just talk about that game.
Yeah, I think we played better than we've been playing here as of late. So, yeah, our serving was good. We made a couple of early serving errors, and I think that was just some of the momentum and the excitement of the situation. So, girls came out and played well tonight, and we were able to put the ball away. So that's what helps us.
Talk about you guys were able to jump out to an early lead there early in pretty much every set. So just talk about kind of what the mentality is once you get that lead early.
Well, we talk a lot about, once you get the lead, you got to keep it. You can't let the other team go on 3, 4, 5-point runs. We did a couple times there, but we gained momentum, and the girls were able to hit their spots serving tonight, so that helped, and we were able to keep them out of transition, which kind of helped us. So.
Speaking of hitting the spots, serving, talk about Avery Dowling. She had an 11-point run there at the service line. Obviously, they weren't all aces, but she had quite a few in there. Just talk about what that run did for you guys. It felt like that was kind of the breaking point in the game.
Right. It kept us in the lead, and the girls know that if we can at least keep people out of system, and they have to scrap for the ball, then we get the opportunity to get a free ball and put the ball away. So I think she had a few aces there off and on in a row, and then was able to just keep them out of their offense.
Yeah, Kaden there on the front line. Just talk about her and what she was able to do tonight, and Avery Dowling setting up. It just seems like great chemistry that they have.
Yeah, they've worked on a lot of stuff offensively, and the girls are good about talking to each other about the spots that are open across the court. So, Katie's tall. She's worked hard. She's athletic, and her extra reach kind of gives her an advantage when we're playing teams that maybe aren't as tall. So I thought overall, for not playing much in the last couple weeks, we played pretty well. So.
All right, you guys are moving on to the conference championship, taking on East Mills in the finals. You guys have split with them so far this season. They swept Stanton today, so just talk about that matchup, how you feel it could go, and how you guys are going to prepare for it.
Well, I mean, I think with between Stanton and East Mills, no matter what, it could be anybody's game at any given time between the three of us. So we know what they do, they know what we do. We're going to have to come out and play well and pass well and play good defense. They've got some big, strong hitters, so we've just got to come out and play like we normally play, and I'm sure they'll be ready to go. So it should be a good battle.
You guys are ranked number 6 in the state in Class 1A. I think, definitely a force to be reckoned with, not just in the corner conference, but across the state. What's the message to the team as you guys continue to move closer and closer to the postseason?
Well, I think we've got to play consistent and clean up some of our errors and continue to find ways to score, because not everybody's going to have an on night. So we just have to continue having people step up each night and play consistent.
All right, thank you, Coach. Congratulations.
You bet. Thank you.